All right. So another day, another speaking club that actually we are going to have, right? So what do you want to talk about today? Whatever it comes. A problem, teacher. Let's just fill the hour, right? Just waste the time. I see. So, of course, very cliche things, as long as you're not talking. So, how about the weather? I heard that today there was an earthquake in Iran. Earthquake, yes.
In Iran?
Yes, like that. And what about Istanbul?
How big is that?
I forgot. There were some destructions, but I think nobody died.
5.1.
Yeah, something like that.
Which area of the Iran? Which area of the Iran? Which territory?
Close to Turkey.
I mean Tabriz.
A little bit western. You know, two cities in Iran, like Tehran and Tabriz. And these two cities, okay, are important, but not the only cities in Iran. So what about the earthquake, probable earthquake in Istanbul? Any ideas about it?
Hope we don't die.
Sorry?
Hope we don't die.
You hope we don't die? Okay, that's big one. That's a big sentence. We can start from here. Do you want to die? Why not? Why? 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 Do you want to die? No? Why? What about you? Weird question, huh? No? You? Of course not. Of course. It's very strange. So I heard that there is going to be an earthquake in Istanbul.
Yes.
When? Soon.
1999.
1999?
1999.
I said there will be an earthquake.
I
And
know
there was.
any information for that.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
In
Come and join us.
Istanbul or in Marmara,
Yeah.
earthquake will repeat
Itself.
itself once 30 years.
Once in 30 years.
Yes, for big earthquake.
Big earthquake. I mean, what do you call a big earthquake?
Up from 6
More than 6?
magnitude.
Magnitude. Richter. Yeah, I see. Yeah. What else? Have you ever had any kind of experience about these natural disasters?
99.
Of course, you told us. What else? I mean, you personally.
Personally.
Yeah. What are natural disasters, by the way?
I experienced 3 years ago
Mm-hmm.
in Silivri.
Yeah. You were there?
8 magnitude.
8?
5.8.
5? Okay, yes.
Yes. I scared a lot. It was the first one for me.
Yeah. You were just trying to... What did you do? Like, just scared?
Nothing.
Mm.
I froze. I couldn't move.
I see. I mean, these natural disasters are unavoidable, so we have to just find a way to stop it or fight with it, rather than just being frightened or scared. Being frightened is a natural response, okay, that we have, but that is not good. I mean, in schools there are a lot of educations about it, but in reality, nobody follows them
Yes.
because of that panic, because of that frightening thing.
Everybody can.
Yeah, imagine that there is an earthquake right now. What should we do? We forgot, right? Just run.
Run.
Yeah, then fall and die.
Or jump from window.
No, right now there is an earthquake. Right now. What
People-
can you do?
People usually jump from window.
No, I'm talking about this location right now here in this class.
On the-
Tell me.
On the table.
Let's do it. Do you think that this table can hold us? Can handle us? No? Run while
Yeah.
earthquake we are running?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Teacher,
Yeah.
we will be proactive.
Sorry?
Proactive,
Proactive?
yeah.
Okay.
We should think. We should doing in
Earthquake. Mm-hmm. Okay. What else? Not that's not all, actually. What else? You don't know?
Nothing.
Really? Nothing?
Yes.
Because we can do nothing, right?
No, we can go under the table.
Under the table. Why? Because in the school they said that you go under the table. That's why.
What?
No.
Because in the school they said that just go under the table. It's very cliche.
But
Go. Uh-huh.
you can't more. Mm,
I mean, first we have to make sure that why we need to go under the table. Why?
Little space enough to leave for the oxygen.
Again.
Little space enough to get oxygen,
Okay. Then
and it protects us any kind of damage from the concrete.
yes.
mm-hmm.
The
Yeah, it must be actually.
table can protect our body.
Do you think that this table is strong enough?
No,
Yes,
but
for
chance.
floors upside.
Chance is important.
Chance.
Chance?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Increasing the chances rate.
It may protect. But if you don't go,
But generally,
table.
whenever these things happen, people do irrational things. Right now, we are relaxed.
Yeah.
We can think about it. We can imagine. Okay, I can go under the table. But something happens. I remember everybody's. I say, wait, where are you going, man? It's still happening. It is continuing. Where are you running?
Yeah, we can.
No, but yeah, I mean, stop thinking. That is terrible. And look at, you can find them on YouTube. I mean, in Japan. 8 Richter, 7, 8, very strong one. They are at, normal. At the restaurant, they try to keep, okay, finish, continue. I mean, that kind of.
But their willings is strong.
Absolutely, that is the answer. I mean, if it happens in Middle East, we believe that, oh, God is punishing us. Kind of belief. God is punishing us, earthquake. If it happens in Japan, they say, and if somebody dies, they say that is because of wrong engineering, wrong measurements. We made a mistake.
Right.
That kind of mentality, completely different mentalities. So, yes, good one. What else? I mean, earthquake is not the only one. What type of natural disasters you can name?
Tornado.
Yes. Why Canadian accent? Tornado? Tornado, yes.
I heard that.
That's true. That's okay. I think Canadians say tornado. Americans say tornado. Yeah. Okay. Have you seen tornado?
I saw it in the videos.
Yeah, on videos.
Not alive.
We can see a lot of things on videos, but yeah, in reality, no.
I saw in sea. What?
In a sea.
Yeah, in
Tornado in a sea.
Yes.
Really? It was a monster or something.
What?
Godzilla maybe coming.
No.
No?
It's too popular in the sea in Turkey.
Why it is
It's
too
true,
popular?
I saw it too.
Really?
Yeah.
On video or in reality?
Reality. In
Reality.
Tuzla, I was in Tuzla.
Hmm.
I saw it.
Hmm.
Maybe you heard about it 3 years ago
No, I haven't.
on the news.
I saw in Black Sea,
Black.
but it was too far.
Okay. Is it scary or something?
No.
Does it
A little
can it frighten
too
you?
far.
Too far?
Yes.
It becomes sometimes frightening.
Frightening.
Yeah.
Can be.
And
Do you know-
also
Yeah.
in Chile, maybe you heard about it. The problem, the city of Istanbul.
Yes, I heard about it.
Yeah, it's too popular. Tornado is very.
Tornadoes are really popular there.
Yeah, in the spring, too popular in Chile.
Mm-hmm. I see. I don't know. Can be. You know, the frightening mechanism that we are talking about, why we start to get scared, why we are frightened sometimes. What is the mechanism about it? Do you know?
Run or escape.
No. Why we get frightened?
Scared of that?
Because
Sorry? Scared of death. Can be.
The mechanism is run or escape.
No.
I think it's unconditioned.
Unconditioned. Okay, interesting answers. Correct answers actually, but interesting. What else? Why are you scared about something in your life? Why do people scare?
Because there are no soul.
No what?
No soul.
Soul
Souling.
solution.
Maybe.
Solve is verb, solution is a noun.
Yes, solution.
There is no
There are
solution.
no solution.
Okay.
I think
That's reaction.
I think it's because we're trying to protect ourselves.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, these are interesting. What else?
Because I want to live
In America.
uh,
You want to live longer.
yes.
So actually, she paraphrased your sentence. The same things, but differently. What else? Why do we scare?
I think we understand to die.
We understand or we feel that we are going to die. I see. What else? What?
Reflex.
Reflex?
In
Like reaction?
I know something about the anatomy. Run or escape from the terrible thing.
You studied economy, right? As far as I remember. Okay.
Life is sweet.
Life is good. Life is LG.
Sweet.
LG.
Edge.
Yes. Do you know LG? LG telephone, LG television. What is that LG?
Life is good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
LG stands for life is good. Actually. Yeah. Life is good for rich people.
Yeah.
Like that. What else? I think we are scared because I think we have no idea what might happen. Understand? In my opinion.
So you say we are scared from unknown.
Exactly, unknown. Because is it scary?
No.
It is not scary for you. 200 years ago, the same human being sitting here. Hello, man. Speaking to?
Yeah.
Okay. 200 years ago, you put it in front of people, they would scare. What is that? Because they don't know what this item is. And now you see, okay, this is a mouse. Okay, it is harmless. You know it. Because we know it, we are okay with it. That's why in Japan, while earthquake, people are so relaxed. Okay, just trying to control them because they know that they are not going to die. Okay, like minimum 90% or 95, 99%. They are gonna stay alive. They know it. Okay, so the same scenario happens. Specifically, when we were kids, we were frightened by the darkness, turn that off. You know? Why? Because we don't have it. Okay. We don't have any control for 1 second. That's enough. We don't have that control or controlling mechanism. That's why we are afraid. But if you know, specifically, you can see on, what was that? On some documentary TV channels or like TV shows. They are playing with the snakes, with cobra. Yeah. Easy, putting. If we see a kind of cobra, run. From distance, run. That's cobra, run. Okay? Why? Because we don't know what to do, how to deal with it. That is the problem. And I think because of that, we are scared of, and not just earthquake, anything which we don't know. I mean, that thing can be harmful or harmless. We have no idea of that. Yeah, speaking of tornado, earthquake, what else?
Fire.
Can you, sorry?
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire, yeah, but fire is not always natural. Is that natural? Can be.
Yeah, of course.
Not always. I mean, we are talking about natural disasters. The disasters that nature brings us. Can you name?
Fallen the snow.
Fallen snow from the mountain? Avalanche.
Avalanche. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, amazing. That is, I mean, unstoppable.
Flood.
It is coming, you know. Huge energy is coming for you. John is coming for you. John Wick. Right? What else?
Landslide.
Flood. Landslides. Fantastic. Exactly. Storm. What else? Typhoon. Or hurricane. The same. Typhoon
Landslides.
or, he said that. Yeah. Come on. Why did you steal? Yeah, these are, can be really serious natural disasters. And, I mean, how can you cope with it? Imagine there's a kind of volcano, again, volcano,
Yes.
the same Canadian. How can you deal with it? Just leave it? Just leave the area because the volcano is coming? I mean, eruption and then comes strongly. What can you do? Huh?
Escape.
Dua?
You can,
God, I am coming to you.
you can escape.
Escape how?
Yeah. Because before,
Again, rich people can escape.
you can run.
I can run?
Yes.
Okay. But I have some limited capacity. I cannot run forever, man.
And the first one, you must leave earthquake before
Okay, yeah. Leave the area.
before demolishing
Yeah.
volcano
Yeah. Eruption.
eruption.
Yes.
And then love will come.
And then what comes? Sorry?
Lava.
Lava.
Love, yes.
Lava, yes.
Love will come.
Yeah, it can come. Fantastic. And, sorry? Water, huh? It can be iconic, but no. That is kind of much more destructive.
With an umbrella, like.
Umbrella? made out of what? Like iron or something? Metallic things like Iron Man is coming? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, these are really interesting things that the nature itself has got for us. And in my opinion, humanity, at least I am talking about myself, this is what I have learned from life, that every single day, let's say day or every single minute, you have to fight. We are here to fight. Yeah, fight to survive. If you do not fight, you are not gonna survive.
That's the thing, fight or escape,
Yeah.
fight or run.
Those are paraphrase, the same things. They are cut from the same cloth. The same. Do you know this idiom? No. They are cut from the same cloth.
Really kumaş.
Understand?
Cloth.
Cloth. C-L-O-T-H. Which means that they are the same thing. Like that. And for example, I think it was 2 years ago in Antalya there was a fire, a huge fire, or last year.
Last year.
Last year,
last year.
yes. Okay. So, do you think that is happening? That happened because of the global warming, or a man force interfered and set off the fire? What do you think?
Man-made.
Man-made?
I think
Because,
Did someone prove it?
yes.
Really?
Because someone who is rich
Mm.
to make hotels
Mhm.
and mountains.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Antalya is good touristic place.
Okay. So you mean that there's a kind of excuse to burn the jungle and then
Yes.
build some hotels?
Yes.
Really?
Okay, Australia, for example.
Yes, Australia, for example. Yeah.
Australia.
I think
I
it
think
can
Australia is the natural.
natural.
Yeah.
Global warming.
Global.
Global warming.
Big area.
Big area, exactly. Yeah, lots of animals
Wow.
died, burned. So speaking of global warming, very cliche topic again. What do you have got for global warming? What have you done for global warming so far? As a person, as a citizen?
Carbon trace.
Nothing. Nothing, but we expect a beautiful world. You know, go to the lakes, seasides, lakes or seasides, any kind of place which there is a flow of water. How can I say? Around those areas, you can find lots of garbages. Again, we are just demolishing, destroying our own home. And everybody says that, but when it comes to us, we are not following the rules. We are really good at blaming others. Oh, they are doing it. But when it comes to you, to us, we are the first people who are not actually following the rules, generally. Okay, not you. Generally, people, no?
I'm loyal to rules.
Really?
Usually obey rules,
But, okay, so who are making the world messy or dirty? Who are those people then? If you go out to the street, ask one by one. No, I won't. So who is doing that then?
ignorant people.
Ignorant people.
Yes. Because they throw their garbage to street.
On the street.
Yeah, on the street.
Okay.
On beach.
So what is the solution for that, guys? A good topic right now. A good topic.
There are no problem. There are no solution.
No, that is a problem. I always say, wherever you go, there are some problems. Minimum some problems. Even you go to Canada, America, there are problems, but the format of the problems are different. I say, if you go to Switzerland, if you are here and somebody is all the time does that is not a problem. Maybe. It is not a big problem. You say, I'm okay with it. Why? Because you have bigger problems than that. You don't consider it as a problem. But that sound in Switzerland is a big problem. Understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So the formats are changing.
Yes, it's
Right?
about our
Norms. So you spoke about the ignorant people, correct? So what is the solution for that, guys?
Lecture the children's.
Lecture the children.
Yeah.
Children's are, how can I say, they do
It's
not
gonna
want to listen.
They are gonna create the future.
I think
Indeed, but children do not listen to our lectures because we lost our popularity.
government must educate To families.
Educate families.
Yes.
Not possible.
Clean
In
energy.
Middle East. Huh?
Clean energy.
Clean energy.
Yeah, like solar panel or wind
Mm.
energy.
But it costs an arm and a leg for the government. I don't think that the government would do it for free. It's expensive.
Education
Good
is,
solution, but very expensive.
education is sole solution.
Education is vital, definitely. Whatever topic we are starting, I mean, from one perspective, it is related to education. Really. And education is so important. But what is education? What is education? You said lecturing the children. Lecturing children what? Lecturing children what? Lecturing families? Really? Families?
Yes.
Middle Eastern families.
First of
No,
all,
no.
we need to follow the rules to teach.
Who is talking? Oh, you're talking. I'm looking at him and he's not. Okay. First of all,
First of all, we have to follow the rules, and then we teach our children. Or
okay. You said we have to do we have to obey the rules. Who are those we? Who are we? Like people?
Yeah.
Can you explain? And I mean, if people are following the rules, if everybody follows the rules, then who you are going to teach?
We can use chip
Chip?
in our body.
Yeah,
Maybe it
coming
can be.
soon. Coming soon.
Yes.
Yes. Elon Musk is working on
We
it.
should start to change from ourselves.
Very good. But it is easier said than done.
It's not, but
It is easier said than done because have you started doing it yourself? No. You're thinking about it. No,
in
it's
what
obvious.
topic we are talking?
Huh?
In what topic?
The topic that you're talking right now. You said that we have to start from ourselves. Correct. Correct.
I'm trying
Correct.
for myself.
Have you started yourself?
I am just trying to use less plastic.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I can't do anything more than it.
You cannot do anything more than that forever or for just now.
For just now.
Okay. And do you think that whatever you're doing has kind of positive impact on your friends or family members? Do you think? No?
Because
You
I-
cannot
I-
influence others by
I
your
didn't
actions?
try. I didn't
You
try.
haven't tried?
Yeah, because I'm doing that, but I'm not saying to them.
You're showing rather than talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teacher,
Ladies first. Go ahead.
education is important, yes, but if we change the word, the biggest responsibility, biggest companies. Because,
Really?
yes, because
Because, yes, companies must do it, not us.
no, but biggest responsibility. Because
Okay. I don't agree. Okay, go ahead.
If there is no solution, the government have to put laws to solve that problem.
I don't agree. What else?
Education
My
is
personal-
sole problem. Sole,
Big problem, yes.
no, I mean the education is the sole solution. Only solution is education.
The only solution is education.
Yeah, so it's one thing.
I think we live in wildlife. That's a normal process. So there are no problem. If you want to live, you must fight. You must be strong. That's my
I don't agree.
That's my opinion.
I respect it. Good.
Or we are just wait 80 years to die and
Start over. Again, I don't agree. What else? I am not talking one by one. I mean, who is ready can talk about it.
We must change mentality.
Good, good. I like that.
Firstly,
Again, it is easier said than
firstly,
done.
believe it.
Okay. What else? Okay, go ahead.
or we are gonna
Are you googling these ideas, or I mean?
no
Okay. Go on.
or we are gonna
Die.
work some rockets to live in Mars.
I don't agree. We have a chance here. This is a very beautiful planet. Look at the planet. Look at the planet. What have, human beings done to it?
Because we don't say planet B.
Sorry?
We can't have planet B.
Yeah. I don't know about it. That is futuristic. But what I think we have is this. This is the real reality. We have this planet right now. And we need to protect it, man. Of course, education is very important. But what is education? We are always talking about it. What is education? What is it?
Education is part of capitalism.
No, that is too much. No. I don't agree. Can be.
If you want to direct a couple of people, you must educate them
Okay.
from your perspective.
You know, you said that somebody said we have to assign some rules on people. I don't know who said that. I mean, creating rules by default, in my opinion, by default, is a kind of controlling mechanism. You know, government, politics, religion, other movements. All of these things have limitations. What is limitation? Limitation means controlling mechanism. You should not do it, you cannot do it, you mustn't do it. So this is because I try to control you.
I think if we live in a society, we need rules. Like, if there wasn't a government, you wouldn't feel safe when you're going home. You couldn't know that somebody will stab you.
Okay,
Because
good point that you are mentioning. Again, the same scenario I am going to relate it to the societies themselves. In the societies we have we have different societies around the world. Okay, talking about Middle East, everything is possible. You're totally right about it. And if we live in a society, in a kind of affluent society, you wouldn't stab anyone. You wouldn't steal anything from anyone. All of these negativities come from poverty, come from how can I say, terrible education or no education. So generally, two big factors are the causes of lots of felonies. Criminal things. In my opinion, I told this story before. This is a kind of story for me, but it's a real story. A friend of mine lives in Austria, beautiful place, of course, you know it, in terms of everything. And he said that one day another friend of mine invites me to a small country. I always forget its name. There's a
Country or city?
very small country. I always forget it. Anyway, that is not important. The story is important. Then he went there with his car, and he was getting out of the car, and by a kind of muscle memory, he tried to just lock the door. Then he said that my friend said, "What are you doing, man?" "What do you mean, what are you doing?" "I am locking the door." "Why?" What do you mean, why? I'm locking the door, man. I mean, this is a car. I have to lock it. Like muscle memory. I do it naturally and spontaneously. Do you remember this story? Yes, you have been coming from Hitler's period. Then he said that you shouldn't do it. If you do it, you are sending a message to the people that I don't trust you because you're thieves. So he said that I didn't lock the door. I didn't lock the door and just I walked around, on the street, and I saw that people are so rich. People are so affluent. My car is nothing. Nobody even looks at it. Even not touch it, not look at it. I mean, what is that? Put it away. So the chances of stealing dramatically decreases. Why is that? Why is that?
Because there's no poor people.
Exactly, as I mentioned, you confirmed it. I said that because of the poverty in the societies and education. If you solve these two factors, believe me, lots of problems are gonna go away. In my opinion, I believe in that. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree? Exactly. Really. And this is a big problem. And the education, you said lecturing. There is nothing wrong with lecturing. But the format should be changed because that is so repetitive. People, how can I say, started to hate repetitions. The same things again and again. You have to create something
You
new.
know what? When I was a child, there was a program. It's called cheap. When I translate it, it's mud, cigarettes, and split.
Mm.
And this program was practical. And
Was that Turkish program on television?
Program when I was a child.
Do you remember?
Primary school.
Primary.
Cheat program. Çamur, izmarit, sigara. In my school,
Nobody.
there was program. I don't know. I'm not same age. Maybe others.
How old are you?
Definitely younger than you.
Yeah, definitely 26.
I'm older.
Older, yes. Are you younger?
Anyways, it's affects on me.
Yeah, okay.
And
So what was the message of the program?
message of the program, the knowledge of the reasons and conclusions. If you throw off the cigarette or other things,
You mean cigarette filters, you mean?
yeah,
Finishing and just
filters and
rolling.
its conclusions,
Yeah.
its conclusions and other things. I learned a lot.
Exactly.
That's why I don't pollute the environment.
That is amazing. That is really amazing. You have to. Can you influence your surroundings? Your family.
Of course, that when I was college, I had a friend. He's from Iran.
Iran?
Iraq.
Iraq. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were on the seaside. He threw off the cups and the other things on the Bosphorus, and I argued with him. And he
Like fighting?
No.
Why are you doing
not like that? I said we were too close each other, and I say what I want to him. He don't appoint himself. And I said he's not there. He is not Iraq. Don't do that. And he understood. He understood, and he never did again.
Good. Of course, you were educating that person,
Yeah, actually,
not to do it. Lecturing, and of course, lecturing, educating. Intermingled. This is a good thing, but the point is, we need to start, as you said, we need to start from ourselves. If I just talk about it, people don't do it. But I am doing it. So I'm a liar then. How can I have a kind of popularity among people? Trust, a matter of trust. Correct? But unfortunately, again, I'm repeating myself. Forget about Shirin Evler. Just go to, seasides, even in Istanbul. You can see there's a mess, unfortunately. Have you ever tried to collect those messes? Have you ever tried to collect? You're amazing, man. What the others? No? I don't care. Throw it away.
I can't reach.
You cannot reach?
Yeah.
Why?
You
What do you
know,
mean?
in side,
Yes.
there is long distance
Uh-huh.
in the end.
Okay.
I can't
The
reach
surface.
that. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I understand, but what I said is related to those areas that they are accessible. You can do something. I'm talking about that situation. Have you ever done that?
Yes, in beach sites,
Mm.
you know, to see and
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah. Good. Others? No. Sometimes. The least thing that we can do, I am not asking people, you have to do it. No, you have to collect it. If you can, yes. But the minimum thing that we can do is not to throw any trash on the street. That is the minimum thing that we can do. And lots of factors are, exactly, in my opinion, lots of factors are related to that. As I say, economy is definitely one of the biggest factors. If we are not economically satisfied, we are aggressive, we are angry. If we are angry, we don't care. But if you are economically affluent, if you are economically okay, those the problems get smaller, and you try to eliminate them. In my opinion.
It's about income disparity.
Yeah,
In my
exactly.
opinion.
Yeah.
First
And
problem.
injustice. Also injustice. Yeah.
If someone hardly live, he doesn't care anything.
Definitely, yes. Yeah, as I said. You must be rich enough or affluent so that you would not do it. I don't want to say all of rich people are not doing it. No. Generally, they don't do it. Only poor people, do it. Of course, I'm joking, it depends on the education, it depends on your personal mentality, as you said, that we have to update, we have to upgrade it, we have to come to that realization that today I wanna sit in a seaside, but I cannot find a clean area to sit, because before me, other human beings, animals won't do it. Human beings created a mess. And if nobody stops it, believe me, in 5 years, in 10 years, we are not gonna find any clean area to sit and enjoy the nature. This is my mentality. So please don't, let's just help each other to have beautiful surroundings and environment. This is what I can say. Yeah. Hopefully. Possible, yeah. But I'm totally disappointed about the Middle East, unfortunately. Yeah. What else? Finish? Speaking club forever? Forever.
It's done, right?
It's done, yes. I have to go.
Oh.
Take care of yourselves.
Take care.
See you in the next world.